Hello everyone, welcome to Oscar and Masha channel. This time, before our race to Breil-sur-Roya, we decided to pay a visit in Perched, a medieval town that is very close to the race. This is such a beautiful spot, and as you can see, I'm testing my zoom because really far away we can see an observatory that's really nice, and I was kind of hoping I can show it to you guys. Then, as we continued to the city, I basically wanted to visit one little store that I think you're gonna like. It's placed in a very small street, and it's called the Mandarine. And basically they do all things around the mandarin of the S, which is from the town. And I love this store because they give you all the little tastings of the things that they have. They're basically based in a small I don't know how to call it, like a cellar from the medieval times, where they put the display on all the products, and you can see and taste most of them. And you can see this is just such a great store. This area is very famous for its fragrances. We decided to look around a little bit at the shops, and then, after looking at the very stylish fragrances that they have, we decided to do a 5-kilometer hike because we had to take advantage of these beautiful sights and views. You can see the shopping bags there, so we were actually doing the hiking with the bags. And Masha has a little bit of a scratch on the knee because she fell a little bit. So we had to take care a bit of that, and after a while we decided to go pick up the beep. So we went downhill and went to the place where we had to pick it up. They were very nice, it was very local. There were not so many people, so I think it was like 500 people or something like this. And we had the time to pick it up and have a small interview that we'll see later. Interview time before the race.
Hey, let's talk about the expectation for the race. I think the expectation is to finish. The A goal for the race is not to finish the last one. The second from the last, it's okay. We came here, I think the time-wise I will be around 4.5 hours. It's 18 kilometers, 1.1, 1.2 thousand meters of elevation gain. We came here because the person when I met last year said, oh, you should go to this race. And I said, why not? And the other race was not so far from here, higher on the village, on the other village, not so far from here. And I said, yeah, I like the region, why not? And it's actually nice to launch our season. It's a small race. I need to increase the elevation gain, what I'm doing every week. And it's a nice small training block in the mountains, which will be like a bit of the stress, a bit of the elevation gain, 2 for 1. Let's see, I hope it will be okay. The also important things, it's not to be injured, but that's you never know, look at my knee. Sometimes it's not the race, it's just the clumsiness of the person which make the difference. I hope I will not be so clumsy this time. Oscar will be waiting for me on the finish line because the race is the circle. I will be going back here and hope we will have a nice time in Breil-sur-Roya. Yay! Speed. Traffic. kilometer and a half. Running. Heart rate is a bit too high. It's okay. Look at this balcony. Eight kilometers going up. Start big uphill, but look at that view. The church. Nice. Let's have some fun. Ten kilometers. Very pretty. And we'll go up horribly. Eleven and a half. Nice views. Walking on the balcony. Oh, there's a place to run. I'll run.
And I think she's still running. Let's see. Oh, that's the last climb. Wait. How was it?
Good.
Really fast.
Yeah.
3 hours.
Yeah. Oh, good.
And after a good effort, it's time for a good meal that was included in the race, which is why we like to go into these community races, which are smaller. They have sometimes better value for what you pay for, and you can see other people around it, so it's really cool. Thank you for being with us, and we hope that you can see more of our videos on this year and this season. Thank you for watching.